Look at that, Barty.
Look at that.
We're good to go.
I'm hungry now.
You are?
Yeah. It's the rod's got a nice
The rods. Look at it, I didn't even get a... Can you chuck that on the seat for me, bruh? Right, well, morning everyone. Day 2. Day 1 was a logistical nightmare. Wasn't it, Barty?
Not sure really been in too much weather like that before.
No.
She was pretty bad.
Have we hit that yacht yet? No. Oh my god. That looks like, almost looks like wind going across, but what is that, haze or it's cloud or mist?
It's just that low mist stuff, isn't it? Right?
Yeah. Alright, well we had a pretty broken sleep last night. About 5 AM that slop on the side of the boat stopped. Yeah, last night it was pretty brutal, rained most of the night. Nice and warm in the cabin. We watched Step Brothers again, that's always a classic.
Over here and lick that white dog shit. I'm gonna plow into your nose with my fist.
I am not licking any white dog shit.
I'll lick the dog shit if you leave us alone.
Dale, you're not licking dog shit, okay?
Dude, they're kids!
And I hooked it into the sound system, the music, so we broke out all the noise of the wind. But yeah, that backfired severely yesterday. I've never seen it. Those winds were so strong coming up the bay. I wanted to film a lot of it, but I couldn't actually film. It was complete opposite direction winds to what it said it was going to do. But this morning, it is looking a lot better. We're going to make our way out to the reach anyway and decide if we are going to head around the corner and see if it's worth a go for a snapper. But we'll head out to the reach and then make a plan from there. Still don't know where we're going to fish. How you feeling about the spot, Barty?
I like it.
How come we're sitting this way?
We're nearly even going to turn right. Or are we drifting?
No, that wind's pushing us one way. The anchors hold. Well, we've just turned up to our new random spot. Well, the tide, if the tide's pushing us that way, I wouldn't have thought there'd be enough current here, Barty. Surely not.
Yeah, it's big snappy. I know this.
So we've just turned up to spot X. Actually, it's not a spot, we just come into the sounds and try to get out of the wind. Bit of wind across Beatrix there, but it's not too bad. We've got a easterly coming through now. At least it's calm, it's better than yesterday, so we're going to get a fish in. The main thing I'm looking forward to is a coffee, actually, to be fair. Last night was such a cluster. Barty's just getting some mussel burley going. Because we're in the sound, all the mussel harvesters, we're sort of working on the principles that mussel burley will work pretty well. I don't know how well it'll go out, dude. Like, I don't know if it's fast burley or slow burley, so I'd probably just biff a couple in if you want to.
Take it out of the bag.
Well, I don't know if it'll come out with the bag on it. You don't even put any slits in it. Oh, classic Barty. Oh, well, we're going to have a fish, so exciting. Right, we're just sitting side on actually, so the wind's coming this way, tide's going that way, and we've anchored, and we're just sort of sitting this way. So that's not ideal, but that's all right. We'll make the most of it. We're out having a fish, so let's get into it. Everything's just drenched, eh?
How deep do you reckon I should put it? 10?
Nah, deeper than that. I'll bring it up about, I'll probably have it 4 metres, drop it to the bottom and come up a couple of metres. We're so unprepared for this whole morning, eh?
Yeah.
You know, that's the nub of the pliers that we broke trying to get the boat off the trailer. Right, Barty,
What have we got?
what have we got? I'm surprised how much light there is, eh? At 5.
Yeah.
That was like 4:30, really, eh?
Yeah.
Right, let's do it, Barty. A Black Magic box of goodies. It's the paperwork. We'll slide that. KLs on the top. Right, we're not really going to go through this box too much. We're just going to go through and grab a few rigs, and then get some rigs into the water. Right, stray lines. What do we want, Barty? Oh, squid lures galore. Snapper snatches. My favourite stray line rig.
Sabikis?
Sabiki snatches. What are you after?
I don't know, one of these I reckon.
Snapper snack.
The tiger. Do I want to go with tiger?
6 bar bleeding pilchard. I'm going to go one of them. Something different. Oh, yes.
It's got the big dog.
West Coaster. So this is a West Coaster. I haven't used these, but basically it's got the sunset snatcher, and it's got the original. So basically it's got 2 different rigs in one. So that's the West Coaster. So I'm going to give that a go. And a snapper snatcher 6 bar, and that's pretty much a box of heaps of goodies there. Maybe at home I'll go through all this. But thank you, Black Magic, for sponsoring this episode of the Flog. And that is awesome, even though it's probably been the worst Flog episode ever to sponsor, unless you're into windy weather and a shit evening's sleep. Right, we're going to get the shit in the water anyway and start fishing. Right, Barty, what am I going with? Blackout.
A rod.
Blackout. Let's get one in the water. The boat and everything's completely drenched.
Yeah.
Like I said in the past, team, if you want to make your life and fishing a million times easier, use some sort of fast clip. Because all I'm doing with that rig now is clip that on, and that's it. And we don't want to change it out, flick it off. How's the serenity, dude? You can't hear any of that, you know, like that. Not used to it. Hopefully that wind will die off and spin us around the right way. But because we've never fished up here, it's good to actually see the tidal flow, eh?
Yeah.
Like there's quite a bit of tide here.
There's definitely tide.
Have you got the sinker box over there by any chance?
Yeah. What do you want?
Oh, 3 ounce, dude. Shit, that looks pretty cool on the hill over there, eh? Like, weather coming through.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
We are swinging a bit. I'm probably just going to cast a couple out straight out the back, Barty.
Okay.
And just try and stay out your way, really. I'll see how that goes for me. Classic with the sounds, though, eh? Like, gale force the night before and then just milk on the next day. But that's the beauty, when the wind drops off, that all that weather goes. Man, that sun seems like it's up early.
Now we're going to spin around that way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's, even with that small breeze, it's not ideal, eh?
Hey, after what we had last night.
It's still 10 times better.
We can't complain about anything.
No. Well, a second rig is a 6 bar bleeding pilchard. And that's a J hook, that's a non-recurve. I don't really like J hooks because you can gut hook fish. I like the recurves better, especially in Tasman Bay and down the Sounds. Because generally you only lip hook, so you get a better fight out of a recurve hook and less chance of a gut hook. And the beauty of that is you're getting lots of sharks or play your sharks. You only get lip hook them, so you don't lose so much of your gear. That sun's up now, we've got a bit of a breeze. I'm going to chuck the second rig out maybe, and then I'm going to make us a delicious coffee, Craig. All three.
Fish.
Oh, that's definitely sharky. Dropped him. I actually felt a kind of gurnardy.
I was looking at the bite thinking, is that a gurney?
As long as it's not a... Oh, look at that. Straight in. Far out. Something's angry down there.
It's not a shark then, is it?
Oh yeah, straight into it, look. Attacking. Definitely must have lost my bait off that other one. A carrot or two would go down alright, Barty.
I reckon.
First fish on. I don't know, dude.
It's not throwing any line, it's a shark.
It's a bad omen if the first fish is a shark, Craig. It's a bad omen.
Don't let it be.
It's coming up in a distance, so it's floating, so might be a giant little shark or double shark. Oh, come on. What is it? Oh, shark.
Is it a spiky?
Spiky.
Damn it.
And he's wrapped. That's not ideal, Craig. I think the other one's got a spiky on as well. Damn it.
How come we always seem to find the spikies?
I know, right? Son of a... And they just destroy your rigs. I can't even get him off. He's all tangled up in a big ball. Son of a... Dude! Look at this.
that for a monster!
That is a huge gurnard, dude. Like, ridiculous. Holy shit. That is massive, man. Yeah, right. How big is that thing? He's going to have to go on the measurement,
I'd
eh?
say he probably is.
Can I chuck that in the holder?
Yeah, it's a bit of a
I'll get that. Well, what do you want me to get, the rod?
I'll just get it off. Look at the size of him. I was like, shit. I had a feeling it was a gurnard the way it was nodding. And
I'm surprised you didn't think that was a snapper, the size of it.
I knew it wasn't a snapper, it was a slow nod.
Shit, he's huge, dude.
Have a look at him. That is a massive gurnard. Wow. Look at that.
He is huge, dude. That's probably the
monster.
biggest gurnard I've seen. I think I've got another carpet shark on. The old snapper snack pinky.
Yep.
They are lethal, eh? Those pinkies are lethal for gurnard. Far out, dude. That thing's giant. Well done, dude. Well done. I'm happy now. What do you got, dude? Sharky. Shark on. Just brewed our first cuppa. Nice breeze now. It was a bit of an oven just before. That breeze had sort of died off. Always hook to tails. We've had a sharks. I've slayed the sharks. I'm pretty certain I've got a couple sharks on my rods now. But he's got that giant gurnard. Yeah, definitely still got a shark. I better pull him in. But I just made a coffee anyway. Hanging for a coffee. Sweating because we're full on going hard, doing burley, bait, casting, getting sharks off. But I'm pretty happy with that giant gurnard. Ocean going giant gurnard. Well done, Barty. The wife's going to be happy with that, eh?
Yep.
Oh, Craig.
There's
There's no excuses. Since you hit the vinyl, I'm not going to give you sugar in your coffee. You go sugarless.
What are those things here?
The sharks.
Yeah, especially those guys.
Here you go, pal. Here you go, mate.
Thank you.
How's that? Oh, how good's that, dude?
It's good.
I feel like we should have been here at like 6. You know, that change the light first bite. But then we well know that big snapper I caught all day, or more bigger snapper I caught later on in the day.
We just need the tide to change.
Yeah. I'm more confident once that tide changes, eh?
You just start getting snapped on that other rod.
I know. Oh, is that tangled around that one? Or is that one just... Oh man, this is a doppelbanger. I think my other rod might have swam up and tangled this one. Man, there's some weight to this. Definitely got 2 sharks on. Definitely great.
Be good if it was a massive gurnard. 65 centimetre.
Could be. Doubtful. Definitely sharky. Am I winching up the burley pot? Oh, double gurnard.
Gurnard?
I left that quite a while. Look at that. Double gurnards, that's a lot better. Little pilchards.
Better than shark anyway.
Yeah. This is mainly a gurnard fishing trip anyway. We weren't really targeting snapper, so it's working out pretty good. Well, that's good, dude. I'm quite concerned about my other rod, eh? That was cast right out the back.
Oh,
Why do I keep holding this up pointing at you? I
so, like,
maybe hoping for some assistance.
you gonna get the rod for me?
They're my nub nose pliers now.
Yeah.
Good job. I knew it was going to be the gurnard spot. Straight down, I'm just using cubes of pillies now, dude. And then wait till that tide changes and then we'll get some stray lines and that out, eh?
Yeah.
Look at that, pal.
Good little gurney.
It's a bit of module. Look at him. Those fins on them are wicked. I'll just use a little bits of pilly on that. Little chunks of pillies. Just a little pilly chunk like that. Around the hook straight down and out. So you want to tuck it down under the spine there. But just a little cube. And the gurnard are thick below us. The problem when you're fishing is you don't get time to drink your cuppa, Barty.
Yeah.
And I'm on the bottom. Old carrots are so much better than sharks, aren't they? That wind's gotten up a bit though, eh?
Yes. It's blowing what? Southeast again.
Look at that thing coming at us. Looks like it's bringing a storm. Oh. Wanting any of that? Oh, damn it. It's typical though. Hey, of me.
What's that?
With the battery going dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit's right. Oh no. It's not going to be ideal, Barty. Battery just went dead. Barty just got a probably even bigger gurnard, actually, to be fair. Dude, you're crushing the giant gurnards.
It's another beauty, isn't it? Look at that one.
Nowhere near as big as... Oh no, that's pretty big too.
It's not bad.
Fair. It's carnage. I just got another gurnard and a giant spiny dog. Do you want to repeat the action? Just sort of hold up and go, yeah, fish on, fish, yeah. That gurnard was actually taking line. I'll get him to hold it up for us in a minute. I'm going to hide my little shameful gurnard, dude. He's terrible. He's actually not bad. What happened to the rag? Right in front of you, Marco. Whoa! That's what the gurnard are feeding on. Can you guys see that? It's like a little shrimp. It kind of looks like a little cray actually, Barty. You guys can see that. He's just spitting them out. Oh, it's a manta shrimp. There you go. Manta shrimp. So you want to be using, well, we're not using orange, but even an orange slow jig would probably work pretty good. If we keep getting sharks, Barty. Okay. Might have another shark. Or a double. You can feel it tangling the line where it flicks it, so that's where you kind of...
It's a shark.
Is it just a giant shark? Or is he just wrapped up?
Oh, you got two. I know he's wrapped up, alright.
Shit, he's a big one. That's a big spiny. Oh, nightmare. You've got to hold it up, you've got to show some pride in your Meg Lagoon. Rightio, I just got that 52 centimetre gurnard. Check them out. There you go, that is 52 centimetre ocean going giant gurnard. Actually Barty caught it, but he's just mucking around and not doing the video shot of it, so I thought I'd claim it. But he is a monster. Jet boil is done. Shit, they're awesome, eh?
Yeah, you can't beat it. It's almost like you should get the thing to cook on top of it.
Oh, the pot.
Mate, they're so good. Like it'll
I've
cook
got the
it.
little. I've got the little detachment.
Oh my god.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah,
That, yeah, like that.
that's what you should be cooking on.
That there.
Yeah, that's what you should be cooking on.
But the problem is you can't. It's just shit just slides off.
Yeah.
You can't cook a pan on that thing. Okay? No way, Jose. Right, I've made the executive decision. The West Coast is going out the back with double squillies. And I'm going to try for a big moocher. Double squillies grey on the West Coaster. Don't let me down, Coast. Don't let me down. Barty is the gurnard master.
How good's the old pinky's going?
Snapper snack pinky is what Barty's using. What is it, Barty? 5 barrow?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a big gauge hook too. Here we go. The double squillies are deployed.
What did you lose? Buddies?
It was just a bit of a
You've got a gurnard.
fish on.
There's
Fish
a
on.
gurnard.
Hey, what's that underneath us? Piper.
Is there?
Baby barracuda.
What?
It actually looks like a mini cuda.
No way.
Oh,
Is it digging down on you?
this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a gurnard?
I can no longer tell between spiny and gurneys. Gurnards. Definitely a spiny. I might have to change out to the snacks, dude. The old McPhilly's not doing a good job. If something hits that, it's got to be reasonable size.
Good.
Oh, it's already getting attacked, so it's just spiny dogs attacking it. Great. Come out. Hey. It's only going to take a minute, mate. Just one quick flick and you're gone. Just, come on, settle. Just take your time. See, they like whistling. He stopped instantly. Right, do I change to a snapper snack, Pinky? It's pretty obviously you've dominated with that. Those two ocean going giant.
Yeah.
I should I? I'm so torn, Craig. I just don't know. I'm so confused.
Well, you're about to go.
On the big rig?
Yeah.
What is attacking that?
Yeah.
That's nothing good though. It's not
No.
even feeling right.
No, that's right. Yes.
Oh God, they're just attacking it. Swarm of them. You can't even pull the bait runner. No. Right. I've got one prepared earlier, Craig. So team, like I said, those things are awesome. That rig's off, clip a new rig on, and you're into it. They can't even strip a little, just a little bit. Craig. You on?
No. Clean it out.
Wait a second, so you've been doing that the whole time and now you've just decided to tell me about your little secret bits.
So many little bait fish down there though now, I'm struggling to... So we've got all the right things going for us. There's heaps of bait fish down there.
Yeah, I'm sure that looked like a, it didn't look like a piper, it sort of had a more cuda tail. What was that? I've either got a spiny on or they've just stripped all that squid and stuff off my hook. Are you getting heaps of hits, like taps and stuff?
Yeah, just little, real little taps.
I wonder if a sabiki would catch us anything interesting. And drop down a live bait on a John Dory rig.
Well, there's definitely
Worth a go, you think?
There's plenty of little fish down there, that's for sure. Oh, this is I talked about it before.
Shark.
Yeah.
I even forgot about our cuppers.
I was wondering what happened there. Get off you little fucker.
Man, the cuppers are good though, dude. Shark?
Yeah. Oh.
A good thing is these Black Magic deep tackle trays, team. And funny enough, I only realised the other day, I messaged Barty, like I was refurbishing all my rigs and I put them in ice cream containers. And I'll show you actually. So these containers here, like ice cream container, and they fit perfectly in a Senator gunnel. And we've got heaps of them, so we put all our tackle in there. Well, basically on a trip we put our leftovers, so that's from me and Barty's rigs today. All the old traces, hooks, rigs and that go in these. We wash them out and then dry them out, and these fit perfectly in a gunnel of a Senator. So these are wicked, but we usually have all my tackle, all my rigs in them, but the problem is they get wet. Like overnight last night, we just got, that'll all be drenched, so I've got to wash them all and dry them. But these Black Magic deep ones, I think I've got 3 in each, refurbished or pre-rigged. They're all got sinkers on as well, so these here are all ready to go. And this is, I only just realised this, oh fish on, I only just realised this the other night when I was trying to sort all my gear. Now they can all stay dry, I can grab them as I go. That's better, Barty, that's a better spiny.
Is it? No, it's digging down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a gurney.
Yeah, definitely.
Gurney, the big boy.
Oh, it might be a good one, mate. Or doppelbanger.
Because that's what they do, they actually dig down and they hold on the bottom. It's quite weird. These big ones.
This is a good gurnard spot. I'll have to give Davey these marks, eh?
Yeah.
He'll be wrapped. Oh yeah, ocean going giant gurnard. Oh, he's a good one.
Is he?
He's not Barty stature, but he's still pretty good.
Can't complain with that.
And that's instantly changing over to the Snapper Snack Pinky, eh?
Yeah.
But we've always said they're our best one for carrots, eh? The old Pinky. Yeah, so that pilchard colour, dude, that was just slaying me the spinies, eh?
Yeah. Oh, we definitely got a good feed there now.
Yeah, mate. That's cool.
Oh, Duncan.
And what was an epic failed start trip has now turned out to be pretty cool, eh? Because at least we're fishing. It's gone a bit quiet now.
What we want though, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
You want it to go quiet and you want your odds to just be sitting out.
Yeah, without the spinies.
Yeah.
Just got an ocean going giant spiny dog. It was probably the biggest one I've seen in a long time. Back in the days with my family down Duncan Bay or Flog Barty, we would have eaten that. And most people laugh, think I'm kidding, but I kid you not. It's actually an old Scotsman comes into the shop, and I told him to eat a spiny dog, and he thought I was taking the piss. So I said to get one, if you get a good one, fillet it and give it a go. And so he did, and then filleted and ate it, and now his wife only wants spiny dogs. And I kid you not, that is no joke. But dealing with spiny dogs, we cannot be bothered. There's heaps of bait fish around. Barty just dropped a giant mackerel. So I'm just going to chuck down a little black magic sabiki and see if we can't wrangle something. We might drop a livey down or just have some fresh baits. But we're not fresh bait fans, to be honest. It's never really worked too well for us, but a livey would be alright. But there's some other sort of fish swimming around. We're not sure if they're blue mackerel, baby barracuda. The tide's about to change. It's gone pretty quiet on the turnover. Not that we mind that though, because that's sort of good chance of getting a snapper. Sabiki away. I think I need to. Oh no, fish on! Look at that.
What were you about to say?
I was about to say I need a bigger sinker.
Oh.
Then the line started going. Fish on, Barty. What do we got? Oh, I've just dropped something. I think I've still got fish on. I've gone a bigger one because that mackerel was huge.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Oh, it's double, few. Matte slimies.
Look at those wee beauties.
Look at that. Straight in. Oh well.
See, they've got all the right. This is, yeah.
Is it worth?
There's got to be a snapper in there somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, I'll chuck them in a livey welly right in there. Do we need to get structurally organised?
Yeah, we're going to have to do something with those gurnard.
You kind of want to wait till the tide changes to chuck it over though, don't we?
What?
To gut them.
No, I'll just put it all in there and we'll just do it when we leave.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Let's get organised.
Yeah. I can sort that chili bin out and get all the burley in one area and bait in one area, if you want.
And then we'll just we'll fire them up.
He's just joined the other gurnard and all looking at the same direction. He's like, oh well, let's all check out the same.
Wouldn't read about it, would you? It actually is.
Right on the change, dude. Like, that couldn't be worse. Right on the change. God, the weatherman hates us, like, with a passion. So we had 20 knots forecast for last night. 20 to 35 knots westerly. Turned out to be 35 knots easterly.
To 40 knots.
To 40 knots, yeah. And then basically now we've been setting wind against tide. The tide's been going that way, the wind's coming this way. The tide's now slacked off, the fish are all gone off the bite, and the tide's about to change and go out, and we've been jacked up all morning that we're going to be sitting right. But now the wind's coming a westerly, so now it's swinging us the opposite direction to the tide. Dude, I was so jacked up that we were going to be sitting perfect burley up into that other farm right there. There was going to be big snappers and spiny dogs galore. And now it's... Shit. Shit, Craig, shit. I would have thought that tide would have died right off by now, eh? Still going that way. So we're going to get 10 minutes of, well, half an hour of the wind, the boat and the tide in the right direction. Then that wind's died right off, dude.
Yeah, it has.
So once that tide turns and starts cranking in another hour, it might actually turn us. We might sit all right.
Yeah.
You got any baits out?
No. Well, I've got a lot out.
I don't have any small soft bait heads, dude. Do you?
Don't you?
No.
You're a weapon. Yeah, I think I might do my go little tackle box.
We're just going to chuck some softies around now while we're mucking around.
Yeah.
Barty come up with the idea.
Well, you're not going to catch sharks, hopefully.
Mate, they're big spinies too. They're ocean going for sure.
We talked about soft baiting.
Well, I thought I just had them in my bag.
No.
Got no shortage of gear, but just shortage of the stuff we need. Whoever created tackle boxes should be banned from the fishing industry. Banned. Craig. Oh yeah, you got little softies. Look at that.
Yeah, see?
I'm helping myself to yours.
Doesn't happen very often. Go for it. Normally it's the other way around.
What are you going to go with, dude?
I don't know. Well, first of all, I need to change my leader because I put 40 pound on this. For snapper fishing. So that was really good.
I need to get my face buff before my face fries.
That's ideal. Good start.
Have you got soft baits?
Dunno.
I've got Squid Vicious and Jigging Grubs. Berkeley Squid Vicious. And I've got a 1 ounce head on that. I've got to get my buff, dude. I'm going to get fried today. No,
I've got one in there.
that's what's concerning. I'm sure I brought it. Oh yeah, in my camera bag.
You actually put it somewhere sensible.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Right guys, people still ask me why I wear the buff. It is a sun shield. That's why I wear the buff. It's like the second throw with it.
What, did you put something different on?
No, I just got a Squid Vicious.
Yeah.
If it's a shark, I'll be gutted. But that was second cast, dude. John Dory?
No way. You catch a giant. I love you forever.
It's a gurnard in my other line.
Oh, this too. Fuck it.
It's not a bad gurnard.
Sweet.
Wow. Wicked.
There you go.
Here you go. Gurnard on a Squid Vicious. In my other line. Awesome. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
They're not taking baits either, eh?
Yeah. What colour have you got on?
The pink and white Squid Vicious.
Yeah, right.
Just a 1 ounce head. Yeah, another carrot.
Wicked. Good work. I can't even do a duck.
Look at that. How good, Barty? Whoa. He is going crazy. There, that's it there, guys. Berkeley Squid Vicious. These are scented as well.
Is that my
And they're
problem?
biodegradable. Huh?
Is that my problem?
That yours not scented? Oh, it's just got the little legs.
Yeah, I think the Goonies are just loving it, aren't they?
Yeah, wow. That's 3 casts and 2 gurnard. I've got heaps there, dude. There's heaps of different colours.
Yeah. I'll put one on if it doesn't work. I might as well try these new ones. From
Old mates. It's gone 9:40. And the tide, well, high tide was at 9:30, eh?
something like that.
Around 9:30. So you've got about
Really in slick water.
yeah. That tide'll change soon. As I said, we've got a slight westerly this way. The fish certainly aren't taking bait now, but we've changed on the change of the tide to a soft bait. So if you're catching gurnard and stop, maybe try going to a soft bait. And I've done 3 casts and got 2 gurnard and caught my own line. I'm just casting it straight because we're at anchor. I'm just casting it out the back and doing a couple of flicks, resting it, letting it drop down to the bottom. Couple of flicks, letting it drop down.
Yeah, how good does that look? That looks better.
Oh, ah!
Get out. Save some for me.
What do you got on?
Hey?
You cast it right out the back, dude.
Oh, is that what you do?
Well,
Oh,
you can just get, because you're right-handed, you'll get terminal velocity cast. I'm getting it right down to nearly the end of the floats.
Yeah. Hey, look, my way's working just
Ooh.
fine.
Okay, sorry. We haven't spiraled into fishing depression. We're still catching fish, and we're definitely sticking it out until the weather goes bad. We're trying to, hopefully the boat will swing with the change of the tide, and we'll start the burley and all that up again and get the stray lines out and all the baits. Or if the sharks persist, we might just burley up a big trail and soft bait. But it's pretty good so far. We're happy. No fishing depression. We've loaded up on giant gurnard. It's so nice down here today. I wish I had long sleeves though, because I'm going to get fried.
Yeah, I was going to get one of those long sleeve SHIMANO shirts while I was there, those lightweight ones, that's what you need.
Oh, the sun ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you. No monster, but the old squid vicious is going good. Gotta let this little fella go. Off you go, mate. Off you go, pal. Oh, that was my little nub too.
Yeah.
He's even nubbed down to one little nub.
Maybe they just don't like the yellow ones to put on.
And you got nuclear chicken?
Hey?
Is it nuclear chicken?
No, I've gone the real bright yellow.
Oh,
What
the
is
black centipede one.
Yeah, which is a bad look. Nothing ever goes for that.
I didn't even know. That's what I changed over to. Ooh.
That's what you what?
That's why I changed over the same as you had before. I'm surprised you didn't go the pinky white. They need an orange in that too.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Actually, that orange tiger would be alright. Those little bait fish over there.
We're on the surface.
Yeah.
I think so.
Barty's in. Fish on, Barty.
Fish on.
Won't be a shark. The goonies love them, mate. Look at that. Well done, Shunt. What's your name? Craig. Well done. Well done. Well done. Squid vicious. Nuclear chicken.
Well, we're going to have to go somewhere else, mate,
Probably.
to get out of this.
There's a New Zealand Fisheries app too, guys, if you want to know what all the rules are. But to be fair though, Barty, if you're out fishing, you should know the rules, or just not be fishing, eh?
Yeah, correct. Absolutely.
Oh, shit.
Line round it.
Yeah, I just thought I got a strike, and it was bloody you lifted up my line. How long have I been round the burley pot? What's it looking like?
Don't know.
Where's all the line?
Here.
Just gone about 10:30, and we are going to move anyway because it's wind against tide now. See, Barty?
What are you doing? Oh. Oh, is that all you're worried with?
What ain't all I'm worried about?
I'll get it out. Just trying to get rid of your tangle first.
I blame you for that.
How's that my fault?
Well, why is it the captain's fault? What was the forecast in the bay today?
Probably awesome. Probably snapper everywhere. That's normally how we roll.
Pretty much. Yeah, so we're gonna try and find somewhere out of the wind with the tide going out and probably burley up a storm and just fish on for the day, really. Is it not looking good? Do you want a hand? Out of the bag?
Yeah. It's not releasing, is it?
None of it's gone out, it's just defrosted down there and stayed in the bag.
Yeah, it's just all like real. Yeah, it's got to come out.
Oh, I don't know.
It's just real stringy and stays together. See?
No, I sort of still blame you really for that. That's good, we could probably refreeze them and use them again. If those spinies came around and we were hardly burleying,
Yeah, I know.
imagine if we had a good burley trail going.
That's what I was just thinking.
I mean, look at the state of the sounder. That's ridiculous. Dude, I'm so confident now, eh? Yeah, you've picked a dynamite spot. Barty's just chosen us a wicked spot because we've got the nor'wester wind, but now he's chosen us a little bay to tuck into. We've got heaps of tide flowing same direction as the wind. So now confidence levels are high that all the burley's just going to stream past this corner point here. At least we're going to sit right anyway, wind and tide in the same direction, hopefully. But I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, look at the burley there.
Yeah. It's going to bring something in, isn't it?
Should do. You can use your sounder to work out how high your burley pot is. I think I've got it I've got it probably about two metres up off the bottom. Right, let's do it, Barty. Snapper time. It's gone about 11:30 now. We're sitting perfectly. There's no wind whatsoever. It's baking out here as well. Those birds are quite noisy in the background. That's a gannet colony or nest or whatever. Just got a carpet shark. But all the rods, we can't complain. All the rods and the boat are sitting perfect now. We've got burley down. We've started chumming. I've got a stray line right out the back. I've got a Lucanus in the middle straight below the boat. And then I've got a snapper snack cast out the back as well. Barty's got a stray line. And he's just rigged up a stray line. What's on the other one? Flasher rig?
Yeah.
Yep, so we're all just going to sit here, park up. Have some lunch too, I think, soon. Barty just had a good hit, and then I just had probably one of the best hits we've had all day. Took some line, and then my line's slowly been getting frayed up by the sharks, and it actually just snapped my leader going onto the trace. Gutted. And I'd seen it fraying up along the line, and I didn't do anything about it. And all it took was 2 seconds for me to retie that knot with the uni knot.
Oh shit, barracuda. Oh, there's barracuda there.
Oh, maybe it was a cuda. Maybe I had a cuda then.
We've got cuda.
They chase it right up.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Okay, maybe it wasn't a snapper.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a cuda. And did you see a couple?
Yep.
Okay, so I had a cuda on and one's hit my swivel then, eh? Probably.
Possibly. But yeah, we got cuda.
Uh-oh. Now what do we do? You want to go back and have a chip and dip?
Keep the lines down.
Huh?
Keep the lines down.
It was down. What's on my stray line?
One's a straight line. The one out there.
That wind's just started up again too, eh?
Yeah.
At least we're in the same direction, but we're just going to swing. That was so calm just then, dude.
Too good to be true, wasn't it?
Hmm. What do you got, a cuda?
Yeah, there's heaps of them here.
Oh, look at them all.
Yeah.
I'd get my gaff, but I don't have one.
Oh, don't you? Where'd that go?
I don't know.
Look at them all. We're going to come up and fight over it.
Shit, there is a lot, eh?
Oh. Can this get any worse?
Say that, Craig, because we could get real big, strong winds. Are they eating it?
Yeah, fuck it. Now we're going to start swinging.
Big time.
Oh! This fishing game is so shit.
Come on, Cooter. Eat
Where
the
are they
squid.
gone? What are you doing with them?
Eat the squid, Cooter. Eat the squid. Why are they not eating the squid?
Well, it shouldn't be.
They're not even remotely interested. Oh no, yep, nah, he's all over it, this guy. He's ploughing through it. Oh, got that too. Oh, look at that down there. Holy shimolies, it's cooter-tastic, dude. Cooter-tastic. You guys have probably seen the cooter are prolific. And I'm back into feeding them again. There should be some pretty cool footage. One of the cooter actually bit the camera. But I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to get my Lecanus up past them. They're just all around underneath the boat. Okay, here we go, Barty. Oh yeah, got it in. Let's tease him a bit. Oh yeah, no. Oh! He came out the water for it. Oh, oh. What do I top water some cooter? Man, these guys are ferocious. You've got a cooter.
On your line, wrapped around mine.
Dude, it is unbelievable amount of cooter under the boat now. It is cooter-tastic. These things are monsters. Sounds like a bloody good plan, buddy. Right, we're going to cut a track now and we're going to go and look for some kahawai. The cooter are so prolific under the boat. You probably see in the underwater cam. It is, and they're just still swimming around the boat, looking for Barty's gear. So we're going to go and muck around and try and get some kahawai. And we're not really in a hurry to get home either, because it's Saturday today. We haven't been fishing for ages, so we'll just enjoy a bit of calm weather while we can. I might have to do a last feed up of those pillies to the cooter, eh?
Okay.
Right.
You sit there and have fun.
I'm going to do a bit of a last minute feed up of the cooter and get some cool footage. This wicked sign on the bottom, dude.
Yeah, I've got quite a few touches there, no?
Yeah. We could go back up and do that whole drift again.
Yeah, probably. Have you got any 2 ounce here?
Yeah.
We've got a 1.5 on and it's just not quite enough.
Where are you out the back?
Yeah, I'm just quite under the boat.
Are you all good? We just headed out looking for some kahawai, and look at that. Look at his eyes.
Yeah, he's making it, isn't he?
Another gurnard. We just went through heaps of signs. I've got a Lecanus on, but it's too light, dude.
Yeah,
Way too light.
that's the problem with this. I need a tow.
But what? Right, we'll change up and we'll go right back up and do another drift through there, eh?
Yep. Get some bigger jig heads on.
Or do you want to go under those birds over there? Because we can have a look over there, then come back and do that drift.
I don't care. I like doing this.
I just got a hit.
What have you got?
I probably a cooter, I'd say.
Yeah. It'd be good if it was a big
not a
kahawai.
That's a kahawai.
King? Could be a kingy.
That's too much grunt for a carwai. No,
You hooked the king.
I think I've hooked a kingy.
Oh, wicked. Yeah. Or unless you hooked one of those
Ocean going giant carwai.
it's a kingy.
Definitely a kingy, isn't it?
Good stuff.
I love this shit.
It's something a bit different, eh?
Yeah.
You never know quite what you're going to get out here.
Or a trevally.
Pressure. Someone's going to look at the birds.
Yeah. Might take a while. Oh, that's awesome. Actually, I've got the net here. Oh,
You got it?
yeah, I'll get it. Oh, we've got a big carwai.
What we wanted.
Hopefully he's big. He might just
Went alright.
be a scrapper.
Easy way funny. It's not bad.
Not bad. God, he fought. I think he fought well.
He did.
Oh, I've just got nana drag. My drag's a bit nana-ish, to be fair.
There. There.
How big's he, Craigie? Well, that's probably a 49.5 centimetre carwai. You got something good, buddy.
Big.
Big?
Big.
I'll come up.
Wait.
Shark? You sure?
I don't know.
You might be a big snapper, dude.
I don't know. What is going on here? What's going on, Mark? It's weird.
I don't know, dude, but it's exciting. Where are you?
Just out over here.
It's not one thing, it's another. The card was full on the other one. Barty just lost that, whatever it was. He's kind of calling it, he's calling shark. Maybe it was a tail hook thrasher or something, or anything, but had some weight to it. Definitely wasn't a snapper, Barty.
I don't think so.
Do you want to go back right up where we first saw the sign and drift through again, or do you just want to carry on here?
I don't really care. It seems to be fish like this.
Oh, well, we'll just carry on.
You're even picking them up when they're not on the sound, right?
Yeah. Oh, that was exciting, dude.
And all you got to be in the right place. You look a big snapper through here, right? Just floating around the edge of the reef.
That was exciting.
Can't.
Yes. A Johnny.
Yeah.
The gurnard sideways.
Just because it was a big weight. It's doing a little kick. It's a big weight.
It's about 20 to 2 now, and me and Barty are just still soft baiting actually. Broken out a heap of old rusty soft bait heads and old random soft baits we've had. We never really do a lot of soft baiting, but we thought we ought to give it a go. It was pretty good this morning actually, and Barty's cleaning up this afternoon. That wind's probably up around 15 knots now. It's just gotten up, and on the radio forecast it just forecasts gale force warnings, which is meant to do this evening, this afternoon anyway. So it's now just in the last, I guess, 5 minutes. It's just got up, isn't it? Really. So we might actually bail, eh? Bail soon.
Yeah. It's hard to get to the bottom. I'm bloody miles under the boat now.
I can't even tell if I'm on the bottom, dude.
I'm way over the view.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know why? Because I've been cooted again.
Have you?
Yeah. I actually forgot to say, this is our third drop in a row while I've been cooted. I was just fishing right there, look. Look. I've been cooted again. Seriously. Right, I'm packing up this rod. He's done. The vanquished Diluna's done for this trip. I'd like to say you've done me well, Vanquish, but you haven't today. But you have got me my biggest ever snapper. So I'm happy with you. Dude, that was 3 in a row, eh? 3 in a row that I lost. I thought I was wondering why it was so light, and I was fishing for ages.
Yeah, right. You're fishing on
Hope.
Thursday.
Yeah, hopeless. So what do you want to do? Do you want to beeline it? Head further up and maybe soft bait somewhere and...
Yeah, if I find another school of fish,
we're gonna
go lighter and...
Yeah, we'll try lighter and we're gonna head further up into the sounds anyway.
Oh no.
Oh, put it on.
Shit. Come here, mate.
Wait. Next one, I'm gonna lose it. Eh?
You lost it?
No.
It's probably cowboy.
I almost had a head shakes then.
Cowboy.
Yeah.
No, she's giant. Big one, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, yeah. Nice pal.
That's bigger, isn't it? Oh, it's fat.
Look how fat it is.
Jesus.
Giant carwai. Just made it back into past the reach, but heading back towards Duncan. That wind's gotten up and it's all directions on the way back. But we've just seen a big workup actually. And we got the biggest carwai we got was 53 centimetres, but we're going to try and get a bigger one. So there's a lot of gannets up in here. This boat's probably going to go straight through them, Barty. What do you got? What is it? Another gurnard. It's a giant one. Mate, you're on gurnard. You're a gurnard slayer today. Look at that sign, dude.
Look at that. Oh my god. Keep me down there.
That's on a flutter jig.
Yeah. Little flutter, mate. Flutter.
Look at that sign, dude.
Oh shit.
That's thick.
Hang on. Do we want them? Probably don't need them, do we?
Up to you, mate.
We've got quite a few.
Oh no, keep them. They'll give us a good feed of gurnard.
Yeah.
I don't really get a chance to eat a lot of gurnard, so. That was on a little Shimano flutter jig.
Yeah.
We've used everything today, Barty.
Yeah.
Baits, soft baits, slow jigs.
Now catching on the flutter.
Now the flutters are kicking ass. Just did another drift and Barty straight in. What lure now?
Little bucket.
Is that the barracuda?
Yeah. Oh, it's a little mini cowboy.
Oh, is it?
Look at that wee cutie.
Foul hooked. He's no record keeper, mate. There's plenty of sign here though, dude.
So what's another one to add to my
Huh?
collection of lures?
Yes.
I'll try something else now.
That's not really a table fish.
Oh.
Right, it's just that wind's just got up here into the ramp as well. We just made it back to the ramp. Barty got up the front and successfully managed to drop him on the end of the wharf there. Smashed the pole at the end of the boat, but I've got the bump rails up the front, so it's alright. I was a bit worried I was going to crush him in between those poles. This is going to be interesting because the trailer winch is broken. So I don't know how we're going to manage to do this. I'm pretty much going to have to drive all the way up for him to put the safety chain on, because the winch is not working at all. That's going to be a nightmare. Right, we'll see how this goes. I'll run the GoPro anyway, so if it goes in pear shape, you'll have a good laugh. Right, hold on. Oh, it's going the other way.
Starting to crap out.
Is it?
Keep going. Touch more. But I'm not sure, that might come out.
Is the clicker, is the winch rope holding with the clicker?
I think so, but I'm not sure.
Is the slack off or what?
Now stay there. Not much.
Not much?
No.
Okay, I'll let
You
them.
can take it off a bit and see what happens. Okay, hold. Turn it off.
You got it?
Yeah.
How'd you manage that? Did you move the chain?
No, actually when you took it off, it sort of just sat back down slightly, which then gave me enough room to be able to get it up and...
But the winch rope's not working, eh?
But it was holding.
The winch rope?
That was all on the winch rope before I got the chain on.
Oh, cool. So it's worked. It's all good.
It must be holding somewhat.
I've got heaps of strops in there. We could strop the front down to the trailer.
Yeah.
Good work, Barty.
I'll just go slow, but I think it's holding.
Well, I hope so. Okay, that was nerve-wracking. I think I was probably doing about 4,000 revs with the motor to get it right up because the winch is gone, the winch is broken. I was powering it up and then I wanted to just make sure that winch rope was holding, then I was going to get a ratchet and winch us up, but me taking the power off actually just dropped the boat down and Barty managed to get put the bolt through the safety chain. Whew! Well, that was successful. Get the boat on the trailer anyway. We're just packing up now. Thoughts on the trip, Barty? That's quite a big pause, dude. That's a big... That's a ginormous pause.
I think we did well for what we come up against anyway, I suppose.
Yeah.
We didn't really have anything go our way, did we?
No. Literally nothing. Nada. That wind was so... The wind was completely opposite last night, eh?
Yeah. Well, that was brutal.
We did, in the end we salvaged it pretty well, I reckon. That was unbelievable last night. It was actually a bit nerve-wracking because we actually were going to pull the... But because the trailer was stuffed, we couldn't get the boat out of the water, and then we were thinking how we're going to get it on anyway with that side wind. It's pretty hard in the dark. There's no lights down here at the Duncan Bay ramp, so it's a bit of a logistical nightmare. So we're going to make our way back to Nelson now and wash the boat, pack up, and that's the end of this vlog. But once again, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and a massive thanks to Black Magic for sponsoring us the tackle for this trip. Catching all those monster spiny dogs and gurnard. Epic gurnard trip though. You got anything to say, Barty?
No.
Why not?
Because
You spiraled.
oh, here comes that beautiful weather again.
Alright guys, see yous.